physically, mentally? You come off the surgery, you don't have the chance to get into game action at the end of last season. You've got the summer to work. Kind of where are you at right now, and what do you kind of hope to achieve this season?
Right now, physically, I'm pretty good. I'm back to 100. Just still maintaining. My body just getting more stronger and more active. Mentally, I'm there. I'm just really excited for the season. It felt like I haven't played for a minute now, so just getting back out there with my teammates and playing in front of the fans. I'm really excited.
Shaedon, how frustrating was last year for you, and how eager are you to reestablish yourself as a big time prospect? You had a stretch there before you got injured where you were really tearing it up. So how eager are you to get back to that level?
Nah, yeah, for real. Last year, I feel like some of the games, I was rolling. I was playing, well within the team, and really competing at a high level. But the injury kind of set me back. But I feel like it gave me time to really watch the game and watch players I admire. So for this season coming up, I can kind of play how I look up to other players. So yeah, last year was a big upset for me. But come back stronger for this season.
Shaedon, how was the training camp that you did with the national team for you? Like, what do you feel like you learned from that?
Just competing at a high level, playing with, Jamal Murray, Shea, Lou, and Brooks, just playing at a high level, and just, playing against them and kind of knowing where their spots is. So, when we play them, I'm familiar with their game, so really just competing.
Shaedon, can you talk about some of those players that you were watching and studying? And do you feel like you have anything to prove on the court this season?
Yeah, I grew up watching Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Kobe, MJ, even LeBron. And then what was your next question, sorry?
Just, do you want to prove anything on the court this season?
Oh, yeah, I think, playing basketball, you always got to prove something, not just for y'all, but just, for yourself, just proving that you can play at a high level and compete. So I'll probably just say that.
Shaedon, last year you started the season as the highest paid player in the league, and then you got injured. What have you learned as far as your body, and what needs to be done to just be more consistent and just play more games?
What I've learned, just taking care of my body. I feel like I'm a young kid, so ice bathing, I don't really like doing that, but just taking care of my body and maintaining it so, I'm strong and can play, 82 games. So, yeah.
Do you set individual goals for yourself? And if you do, is it statistical? Is it confidence-wise? Is it developing some part of your game?
I'll probably just say the developing part, just finding my spots that I like to play through. So.
Do one last question.
Where do you feel like you learn the most watching? Like you said, you got some time to just watch. Where do you feel like you can say, oh, I can do that you maybe wouldn't have been able to do this time last year?
What you mean, like basketball?
Yeah, basketball-wise, or as a human.
Just watching those guys and seeing how they play their game, and kind of see where I line up with them, and then during the off season, just working on that aspect of the game. So yeah.
All right. Thank you. Oh, let's do one last one here in the back.
Shay, you're entering your third year in the league, and at the end of it, you will qualify for your next contract. Is that something that happened you somewhere in the back of your head?
Yeah, I'd say it's at the back of my head, but I'm not really thinking about that. I'm really thinking about the team and what the team needs from me to win and play games. So, but the thoughts are there, but I'm not really thinking about that right now.
All right. Thank you.